Noah, thanks. Well, the Box Elder County School District may have millions of dollars in new spending on the ballot this November after a general bond failed. The school now using a different type of bond to pay for a new school, but neighbors have launched an effort to vote on the issue. Our Northern Utah correspondent Kate Gardner explains.
That bond would help cover the $35 million price tag of building a brand new elementary school here in Tremont. Now, for the rest of the week, community members are out gathering signatures across the county. They need about 7,000 to get that bond on the ballot. I spoke to the woman who put the petition together to learn what they hope to see accomplished. Inside Grill Restaurant.
We can get 20% of the voters to sign a petition. It requires them to put it on the ballot so we can decide.
Jamie Munns encourages customers to sign a petition.
So it's not saying whether we support or we don't support the bond, but it just allows the people to have a say.
While the $140 million bond will not increase property taxes, she's still worried for two main reasons.
I think that it's important because the people have already made it clear in truth and taxation hearings and in their votes on the bond, on the general obligation bond in 2024, that they didn't want the district to go for this much money. They wanted them to be a little bit more conservative in what they were asking of the citizens.
The second reason?
And also because it is a debt obligation, it is something that our children will be paying for 26 years. So it's important that we have the ability to say whether we want to encumber our children with that debt or not.
The bond comes after the board approved a new budget back in August.
And in that budget approval, they approved $9.2 million increase in the revenue for the budget to allow us to go for a lease revenue bond, which would allow us to get the money up front to build some new facilities.
Superintendent Steve Carlson says the district is dealing with overcrowding.
We have really old buildings in both ends of the district, and we have buildings that are incredibly full, and we have I believe we have 34 portables in our school district, and most of those are in our elementary schools.
Some of the projects include building a new elementary school and renovating the high schools.
Even in our state, we have a disparity in the level of facilities, quality facilities.
He says waiting could make the projects more expensive.
That elementary at $35 million, we just built one 4 years ago. We just started one 4 years ago. That's bigger. We paid $27 million.
But the petitioners want the community to be more involved in making those decisions.
We're in this together, and I think it's important that they that if it's an important need, I think that they should be able to explain it to us in a way that we understand and that there's buy-in from the public.
The school district has more information about the bond on its website, and Jamie Munns is sharing more information about her petition on her Facebook page. Reporting in Tremont, Kate Gardner, ABC 4 News.